guest at the Cleveland Cavaliers New York Knicks game last night. Hosted. Yeah. That's right. As a host, as a guest of Dan Gilbert, the owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. If you didn't know, Oakley is from Cleveland. So he played for the Knicks, but he's from Cleveland. And last night, he was at courtside with Dan Gilbert as a guest of his. Sat right next to Dan Gilbert. I thought that was a cool thing. Good story to hear. Everybody got love for Oakley, man. Everybody got love for Oakley. That's a good thing. I like to hear that. And one last story I wanted to mention quickly. The Texans-Raiders game in Mexico City in November generated an increase of $45 million in the city's gross revenues, the NFL reported on Thursday. A lead commission study by the sports industry group of Ernst & Young used a range of sources, including the NFL's post-event surveys of fans who attended the game and wider economic data on Mexico's economy. It determined that the Monday night game that drew a crowd of 76,000 plus included a 9,500 international visitors, mainly from the United States, as well as 21,500 visitors who traveled from elsewhere in Mexico. On average, each international visitor spent more than 5 days in the city. Total domestic and international tourist spending was $43 million, of which $32 million was incremental to the Mexico City economy. So what that means at the end of the day is we're going to be doing more games in Mexico. Yeah, we're going to be doing more games in Mexico. The NFL, I say me like I'm a part owner or something like that. The NFL is going to be casting its nets internationally or, in Mexico, in the southern part of North America, South America. Oh, not South America, North America, Mexico. Now, don't get me started on no damn maps. But bottom line is these international games that we've seen in Europe and London and abroad in general, we're going to see a lot more of that because this thing is showing to be profitable, and the NFL wants to expand its brand, so get used to it. Games in foreign countries, get used to it. 404-382-0338. You can email me at Doug@theDougStewartShow.com. Let me read a couple of messages before we get out of here, man, today. Get your weekend started. From KC, Trump says he's going to tax the NFL 45% for playing games in Mexico. Right, exactly. I saw this clip a couple of days ago. Somebody posted on social media, and it was like a talk show in Mexico, and the guy was saying that this whole, wall thing, it was a Mexican guy on the news or whatever, and he was making the point that this whole wall thing is so ridiculous on so many different levels. And one thing that nobody really talks about, the fact that, people want to find a way to get into America and they will one way or the other, is 40% of the people, of the Mexicans that come to this country, they come on a plane that's going to fly over this wall. Whether that's documented or not, they fly. The numbers say that 40% of Mexicans in this country come on a plane. So a wall's not going to stop that. From Big L X Squad, Grego, I try to eat healthy like we always did. The colonizers started this bad eating mess for us. F them in that. Yeah, I mean, we ate what we had to when we got to this country. I mean, the pig guts, the intestines and all of that, they threw that out. That's what we had to eat just to live. That's where that comes from. That's where that comes from, man. From Sid Saved the Penguin Jackson's trying to be, condescending and sarcasm, using sarcasm. Sid Saved the Penguin Jackson, who just received the Ball Penis Award, says, y'all ain't shit. Whatever. You brought that on yourself, folk. You brought that on yourself. From Sid Saved the Penguin Jackson's again, I'll eat these BPA just like you eat that lead, Thorny. Thorny did eat some lead a couple of days ago. From Grego X Squad, that black lady on those commercials owns Popeyes. Everyone knows that. Man, shut your dumb ass up and eat your big ass biscuit. quiet, Grego. Matter of fact, how about I nominate your ass a week early, Grego, for that comment? Grego nominated. Ball peanuts. Black lady on commercial. Owns Popeyes. You always got something smart to say. So let me move these little, note cards. That's what that is, a note card. Move these note cards of Tiffany Sports and Heels and Loose Neck Psy and put Grego's note card, which is right here. Put this right here for next week, Friday. Yeah, you have it. How about that? From Clay Magic Bike Davis, if people want to come to the USA, no damn wall will stop them. The whole wall shit is crazy, man. It's crazy, son. From Grego X Squad, once again, the black lady. I just read that. From Big Apple Basketball Time, Grego asked, been out of pocket all week. Well, Grego, but you know what? I'm kind of desensitized to Grego, though. Because he's such a line stepper. He's such a provocateur. He's such a contrarian, a troll. Like, a lot of times I just don't pay attention to Grego. But just now, I thought about it, and so I gave his ass a ball penis nomination. All right, listen, man. Once again, I gotta go see a man about these damn horses. Shut up! We really contemplated not even coming back on the air today and getting the weekend started off early. But we still had to give you the Ball Penis Award, so we came back. But now that we've done that and read a couple of chat messages, it's the weekend, baby!
When Tupac was around, he wanted to raise a nation of thugs. But, I think it's only right for me to raise a nation of bruhs.
Yes, sir.
Frank Coleman, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper.
Hey, I appreciate everybody that came back into the show and listened to the last 20 minutes of the show, man. I appreciate it. Apologies. I blame Spreaker on this one. A lot of times it's our fault. It's on our end, but today I don't think it was. I don't know what the hell happened. But anyway, this is why we're moving to the DougStewartShow.com full-time permanently very soon. This is why. We got to be in more control. Yes, sir. As I've said a couple times today, man, if you're traveling this weekend, be careful on them streets. Shouts out to Waterhead, Walter, Poe Politicking, Dwayne Bassan, Gerald Oliveri, my engineers. Thank y'all. Pink Gator.
Going hard. A whole nation.
All right. Shouts out to my man Pink Gator for this hot-ass track. And a special shout out to all of the Stewies, man. Without you, there is no me. Do yourself and me a favor and become a premium member, man, by going to the DougStewartShow.com. Okay? $4 a month. That's 20 cents a day. That's averages 20 cents a day, man. For 60 hours of fun here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network monthly. Support black businesses for real. We would really appreciate it, man. We would really appreciate it so that we can continue to do what we do and bring smiles to all your faces. All right, we'll be back Monday. Same Doug Stewart time, same Doug Stewart channel. Peace.
But I think it's only right for me to raise a nation of bruhs. Frank Coleman, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper, Edgar Love, four founders, sons of blood and thunder. I'm wrecking for the Q, I know it make you wanna. Frank Coleman, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper, Edgar Love, four founders, sons of blood and thunder. I'm wrecking for the Q, I know it make you wanna. I'm always in the queue, but you ain't know. I'm resolute to the boot, you don't give me those. In that pack over there, that my dog team. Before I came out the womb, I had purple dreams. Skipto, that my line name. And A the Mule, that my chain gang. From my yard to any yard, I put that on my life. The Q's going hard. A whole nation full of blood. Do your duty, lift it up. This ain't about yourself, ain't about your kids. Jail as a unit, and we gon' run the ship. The greatest rap on the planet Earth. But make no mistake, God, I put you first. See, I know my place, and I stand my ground. Q's in the sky, we gon' hold it down. Frank Cole, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper, Edgar Love, four founders, sons of blood and thunder. I'm wrecking for the Q, I know it make you wanna. When Tupac was around, he wanted to raise a nation of thugs. But I think it's only right for me to raise a nation of bruhs. Frank Cole, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper, Edgar Love, four founders, sons of blood and thunder. I'm wrecking for the Q, I know it make you wanna. Frank Coleman, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper, Edgar Love, four founders, sons of blood and thunder. I'm wrecking for the Q, I know it make you wanna. I'm always in the queue, but you ain't know. I'm resolute to the boot, you don't give me those. In that pack over there, that my dog team. Before I came out the womb, I had purple dreams. Skipto, that my line name. And A the Mule, that my chain gang. From my yard to any yard, I put that on my life. The Q's going hard. A whole nation full of blood. Do your duty, lift it up. This ain't about yourself, ain't about your kids. Jail as a unit, and we gon' run the ship. The greatest rap on the planet Earth. But make no mistake, God, I put you first. See, I know my place, and I stand my ground. Q's in the sky, we gon' hold it down. Frank Cole, Ernest Just, Oscar Cooper, Edgar Love.